Have you ever wondered why your digital marketing efforts aren't yielding the results you expected? In the digital landscape, marketing can often feel like venturing into a vast, wild forest filled with uncertainties and hidden challenges. One of the key challenges is reaching the right audience. With billions of users online, how do you ensure your message reaches the right eyes and ears? It's like finding a needle in a haystack, isn't it? Then there's the challenge of staying updated with the latest trends. The digital world is ever-changing, with new platforms, technologies, and consumer behaviors emerging constantly. It's a race against time to stay relevant and ahead of the curve. And let's not forget the hurdle of measuring the effectiveness of campaigns. With a plethora of metrics and data points, it can be overwhelming to determine what truly indicates success. But don't worry, there's a process to tackle these challenges effectively. The first step in any successful digital marketing strategy is understanding your audience. But why is this so crucial? Well, let's break it down. Imagine trying to sell ice in Antarctica. Sounds futile, right? That's because it is. Understanding your audience means recognizing who they are, what they need, and how they behave online. It's about knowing their likes, dislikes, preferences, and habits. Now, how do we get to know our audience better? Research, of course. Dive into the data. Use analytics to uncover patterns and trends. Look at what they're saying on social media, in online forums, and in reviews. Listen to their feedback and take it to heart. Remember, the more you know about your audience, the better you can serve them. You can provide the solutions they need, create content that resonates with them, and foster a connection that goes beyond the transactional. Once you know your audience, you can tailor your strategy to meet their needs. Without a clear destination, you're just wandering in the dark. Now let's shine some light on the importance of setting clear, measurable goals for your digital marketing strategy. Imagine you're embarking on a journey. Without a destination in mind, you'd likely get lost, waste time, and feel frustrated. The same applies to your digital marketing efforts. Goals provide a compass for your strategy, pointing you in the right direction. They reveal the path to success, allowing you to focus your efforts and resources effectively. Goals are not just about where you want to go, but also about how you plan to get there. They help you define your tactics, allocate resources, and understand what success looks like. But it's not enough to just set goals. They need to be measurable. After all, what gets measured gets managed. Quantifiable goals enable you to track your progress, analyze your performance, and adjust your strategy as needed. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Set clear, measurable goals, and turn those wishes into reality. Not all channels are created equal. In the vast landscape of digital marketing, this statement rings especially true. Each channel, be it social media, email, search engine optimization, or pay-per-click advertising, has its own unique strengths and weaknesses. Your task is to select the channels that best align with your target audience and goals. Are your customers active on social media? If so, platforms like Facebook or Instagram might be your best bet. Or perhaps your audience is more professional, making LinkedIn a prime candidate. On the other hand, email marketing can offer direct communication with your audience, while SEO and PPC can drive traffic to your website from search engines. It's all about understanding where your audience is and how they prefer to interact with brands. Remember, spreading yourself too thin across too many channels can dilute your efforts. Focus on a select few that will deliver the most impact. Choosing the right channels can make or break your digital marketing strategy. Content is king in the digital world. It's a phrase we've all heard, and for good reason. In an online landscape where attention is the ultimate currency, the ability to captivate your audience with meaningful, engaging content is paramount. In the realm of digital marketing, creating engaging content isn't merely about producing something that looks good or sounds clever. It's about crafting a message that speaks to your audience, addresses their needs and desires, and ultimately prompts them to take action. It's about providing value, whether that's in the form of a well-researched blog post, an insightful infographic, a compelling video, or an interactive quiz. Take blogs, for instance. They serve as an excellent medium for sharing detailed insights, expert advice, or thought leadership pieces. Blogs can help establish your brand as an authority in your field, build trust with your audience, and even boost your search engine rankings with the right SEO strategies. Or consider videos, an increasingly popular form of content. With their dynamic and immersive nature, videos can convey complex ideas in an easy-to-digest format, making them a powerful tool for education, storytelling, and persuasion. Infographics, on the other hand, fuse data and design into a visually appealing and easily digestible format. They're perfect for presenting statistics, explaining processes, and breaking down complex concepts. Now, the effectiveness of each content type can vary depending on your audience, your goals, and the channels you're using. But regardless of the format, the key to creating engaging content lies in understanding your audience's needs and interests, delivering value, and telling a story that resonates. Remember, your content isn't just about promoting your products or services. It's also an opportunity to educate, inspire, entertain, and connect with your audience on a deeper level. It's about building relationships and fostering trust, one piece of content at a time. In the end, it's not about who can shout the loudest in this digital cacophony. It's about who can provide the most value, the most relevance, and the most meaningful connections. Good content is what sets your brand apart from the masses. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. This statement rings true, especially in the world of digital marketing. We've spent the last few minutes discussing the steps to building an effective digital marketing strategy. But what happens after we've executed our plan? How do we know if it's working? This is where the sixth and final step comes in: measuring and improving. Regular monitoring and measuring of your strategy's performance is crucial. It's like the compass guiding your ship. It tells you if you're on the right course or if you need to adjust your direction. Without it, you're sailing blindly, and that's risky in the ever-changing digital waters. So, what should you measure? There are countless metrics to track, and the ones you focus on will depend on your goals. If your goal is to increase brand awareness, you might track metrics like impressions, reach, and engagement. If you're looking to boost sales, conversion rates and return on investment could be your key performance indicators. But it's not just about collecting data. It's about making sense of it and using it to your advantage. This is where the improving part comes in. Analyzing your metrics helps you understand what's working and what's not. It highlights your strengths and exposes your weaknesses. It gives you insights into your audience's behavior and preferences. For example, if your engagement rate is low, you might need to spice up your content. If your conversion rate is high on one platform but not on another, you might need to reassess your channel strategy. The data doesn't lie, but it's up to you to interpret it and act on it. So, how often should you measure and improve? The answer is continuously. The digital landscape is fast-paced and ever-evolving. What worked yesterday might not work today. So, keep a close eye on your metrics, stay adaptable, and never stop learning. Remember, digital marketing is a constant process of learning and improving. It's a journey, not a destination. And like any journey, it's the lessons learned along the way that make it worthwhile.